Hello and welcome back. Today we've got another £200 worth of 10p's to have a hunt through, looking for the alphabet 10p's, ideally ones that we still need. So 2018, we're making some seriously good progress. We are just missing the letters G and T, which is going to make finding them that bit harder, because we've obviously got a 2 in 26, 1 in 13 chance that the coin we find is the one that we need, but they are very, very elusive. 2019, we've got plenty still to find though. We only have the letters C, E, G, H, J, L, M, O, R, U and V, so lots to tick off for 2019. But without further ado, let's get into some coins. So let's jump into some coins then. We'll start. Jump into some coins. We might leave that in. Let's get started. Oh, I've thrown this now. I can't do it. What do I always say? So let's get into some questions then. GURPS Singh says, would you want to work at the Royal Mint, and if so, what role? Is my question, and I like all your videos anyways. Subscribed since 8,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. I'd love to work at the Royal Mint. Who wouldn't? What coin collector could say that they wouldn't want to work at the Royal Mint, the place where they make all of our coins, circulating, non-circulating, world coins? I think that'd be phenomenal. I think my abilities lie less in production, manual labour, and more in, I don't know, marketing and sales, that kind of part of it. If they're ever looking for someone to run their YouTube channel, they have only but to ask. I think that would be probably my best fit. I could run around the Royal Mint making videos and uploading them. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe they should do that. Maybe they should hire me. Imagine that I could live by the Royal Mint. How much money would that save me in petrol and fuel and hotel stays if I could get a job down there? TC says, we have one of your Christopher Collects Holy Toledo tokens, number 69. Question, what other things besides coins / stamps do you collect? Well, firstly, thank you for purchasing the Holy Toledo tokens. They've been flying away recently as well. So I've got through a fair amount of my stock, and it's getting close to the point where we're going to hit the amount where I'm comfortable enough that I have shifted enough of these things that I can potentially do a new design for everyone that keeps asking, but probably not in as vast a quantity as I did previously. In terms of other things I collect besides coins and stamps, I've got a whole bunch of Star Wars money boxes. I don't particularly collect money boxes, but I'm a bit of a sucker for anything Star Wars, whether it's money boxes, mugs. I've got loads of mugs of Star Wars, like helmets and heads of characters. Especially with Star Wars stuff, the kitschier the stuff, the worse the stuff, the more I love it. The worse it is, the better it is. Much like my growing collection of bad shirts that I wear on the live streams. So yeah, I've also got a collection of very fine art created by Master Dan Temple's Treasures. So I'm getting a little bit of a collection of those, which I absolutely love. So if you haven't checked out his videos, get on over. You don't know what you're missing. The gatekeeper to the CoinTuber world. He decides. Right. Prajval Kate says, give me love from Nepal. How cool is that? Again, that blows my mind, the idea that people from different parts of the world are watching. So people like this gentleman from Nepal watching, seeing those Benjamin bunnies come up, going, oh, they look really cool. I wonder what that's like. And much like if I was to watch, I don't know, a US coin hunting channel, many coin collecting US channels available, but the ones I've seen recently are JD's variety channel and Half Dollar Make You Holler. Quinn's Coins is another one. They're probably the three I watch the most, other than the sort of the silver sort of stacking people, which are kind of interesting. But so like their state quarters, I think they're beautiful. I think they're stunning. I would imagine they're very, very common whilst you're out there, but not common to someone in another country. So it's interesting seeing people from other countries watching, where we would probably be watching their coins going, wow, they are really cool. I wish we had some of those. And it's just, even the most common coin would be really, really cool to come across. But anyway, I think I've gone on a bit of a tangent on that one. Leslie Ploddipop says, firstly, wow, 40k, who would have thunk it? Definitely not me. Congratulations, the Vulcan is the plane. Such an amazing piece of engineering. I drive past one just up the road from me regularly. In the sky you don't really notice it coming, but boy do you hear it leave. It shook your insides. Thank you for your generous giveaway, although it's not necessary. It's a fantastic gesture. Well, it's a pretty cool story about them. I've never seen one fly, I must admit. Bedbug says, so generous to do this out of your own pocket. You'll hit 50k before you know it. Keep it up, Christopher. Well, here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. Thank you. Bernie Henson says, well done 40k. I think I started watching you at 5k. Always enjoyed your videos. Not having much luck with my hunt at the moment. I'm just finding all common coins. You've got to take the rough with the smooth, as Master Temple always says. You've got to have the bad hunts to highlight how good the good hunts are. Let's have a look. Stephen Russell says, I collect lots of £2 silver coins for my collection, but this set I've only had the BU versions. I love your videos and the work that you do with Westminster coins. I haven't worked with them yet. Change Checker I have. London Coin Office I have. Not Westminster though. This is where I receive most of my coins. What is the most expensive set you have bought? Good question. The most expensive coin set that I've bought. I mean, my RAF ones and my Beatrix Potter ones, I got a great deal from a good friend of mine that purchases them. I didn't buy them when they're brand new as well. It could be the Captain Cook trilogy, because that's 3 silver-proof coins in the trilogy. I can't think of any others. Maybe the dinosaurs, the dinosaur 50p's, because I bought them new from the mint in their base, their bunk, and then in the bunk in the silver coloured bunk, coloured silver as well. So that is probably the most I've spent on a set of coins, to the best of my knowledge, off the top of my head. Paris R Coins says, hi, what's your favourite Disney movie? Are we counting Star Wars? Is that way Return of the Jedi? But outside of Star Wars, Disney films that I liked. As a kid, I loved The Sword and the Stone. That was my favourite. That was the film that we watched over and over and over and over again. I'm trying to think. What are the Disney films I quite liked as a kid? My grandmother used to have them all on VHS, and we used to watch them. So Sword and the Stone I liked. My brother's favourite was Bambi, and I got bored of watching that over and over again. There were a couple of there was a knockoff Walt Disney film, Anastasia, with Rasputin in it, that felt like a Disney film, but it wasn't a Disney film, and I really liked that as a kid as well. But no, I was Jungle Book. Jungle Book was a good one. My father would only watch. That's the only kids film other than Toy Story he would watch with us and enjoy. So Jungle Books, I've got fond memories of watching as well. This is a big question from Bryony Ellsbury. It says, hi Christopher, I only recently got hooked on your videos. I initially started watching them because I thought they'd be relaxing to help me get to sleep, but they are so interesting. I'm absolutely riveted and end up staying up later. Oh dear. Thanks. Please enter me for the draw, as winning one of these, especially my hubby's favourite plane, the Spitfire, would be a spectacular silver anniversary present for me to give to him later this year. I now have my fingers, toes, legs and eyes crossed and hope until you announce the results. Much love, Bryony. Well, thank you for your very kind comment. I'm glad that you thought I could put you to sleep. Oh, amazing. Josh Badge says, Coke or Pepsi? Coke, 100%. You can throw your Pepsi in the bin. If I'm in a restaurant and if I order a glass of Coke and they ask if Pepsi's okay, I'll take lemonade instead, thank you. I'll take tap water over Pepsi. Dan Mortimer says, if you ran the Royal Mint, what, if anything, would you change? Good luck, everyone, and thanks, Christopher, for the great content. Oh man, what would I change? I would put a ceiling on the amount of a coin that could be minted. Whether that be a definitive or a commemorative. 5 million, no more. Once you hit 5 million, next design, 5 million, next design, 5 million, next design. I think that would increase the variety of coins in circulation. Not that much has been circulated recently, mind you. I would push and push and push for this. I've been banging on about it for as long as I can remember. British counties like the US state quarters. How cool would that be? On your pound coins, amazing. Go for it. Do it, Robin. Do it now. I would push that through. Imagine the local competitions being able to design what goes on your county's design. So yeah, I won't rant anymore about that because I've gone through it a bazillion times. Nanny Sue Coin Seeker It says, congratulations, Christopher, on such an amazing achievement. Your subs have grown so quickly due to all the hard work and effort you put into running your channel, keeping things fresh and interesting. Your coin knowledge is great, and along with the coin hunting videos, live streams, giveaways, challenges, etc., coupled with your kindness and respect you showed to every one of us, young or old, has played a part in your success. That's very, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, Nanny Sue. This is another generous giveaway from which many would love to win. I would like to wish you great success in your channel going forward and continue inspiring people to collect coins. Good luck to everyone that enters, and truly awesome giveaway. I hope Benjamin Bunny finally gets his new home from this competition. What a heartwarming message. Thank you so much. Leo Howard says, do you like canals? And do you have a favourite canal? Not particularly. I mean, my local Basingstoke canal was one of the last. This is something my history teacher told me when I was in secondary school, so citation required. The Basingstoke Canal was created and just at the end of when canals became redundant. So it was an expensive canal that didn't do a lot, and now its crowning glory is one of the bridges is home to a rare species of bat. So there we go. Interesting fact about my hometown. Andrea Matos says, awesome content, Christopher, collecting currently collecting €2 commemorative coins. Have been collecting a lot of coins since I was a child. Thumbs up from Portugal. Thank you very, very much. Leo Howard says, from the following engineers: Isambard Kingdom, Brunel, Thomas Telford, Sir Nigel Greeley, Christopher Wren, Joseph Basilgate, and James Brinkley, who is your favourite, and who would you like to see a coin produced in the honour of? I think because Brunel's been on coins, that's an immediate one that I would be a go-to, but he's already been on coins, so we need someone else. Let's put Christopher Wren on a coin. Why not? Coop Richard. Coop Richard. It's K-U-P Richard. Richard. Oh dearie dear. Hello mate. I would just like to let you know that I enjoy watching all your videos, and I wish you all the luck with your future. Thank you very, very much for your kind words. Steve at Bucks Coins says, hi Christopher, which dinosaur do you want on the 50p coin to add to the 3 named? I don't know. I don't know any other dinosaurs that were not invented or created, that were discovered in the UK off the top of my head, to be honest. I hope they do it again next year, because I think it was a cool set. I think it was very, very neat, and I would welcome another 3 coins next year. Cohen Bart says, why not reveal the winners at the real Kew Gardens? That would be meta. That would have been a great idea, but I didn't have any giveaways running at the time, so I couldn't do that, unfortunately. And at the time of drawing that, I didn't even know I was going to Kew Gardens, because that was a very spur-of-the-moment thing we decided to do. Dave Lister says, this is a great giveaway. Congratulations on over 40,000 subscribers. Thank you very, very much. Chris Reese says, wow, some absolute stunners amongst that lot. If you could have a flight in any of those planes or helicopters featured in the RAF coin set, which would you choose? Oh, it's the Spitfire. I would absolutely love to be in the Spitfire whilst it's flying. That would be very, very cool. It's such an iconic plane, isn't it? Not that the others weren't, but in my mind, the most iconic out of them all. Adam Mint says, what does mint or mintage stand for? So when you, this is my Dan Snow impression, when you make a coin, you mint it. That's what the process of making a coin is called, minting it. Mintage is probably it's referring to the mintage figure. How many of those coins were made? How many were minted? What is the mintage figure? Or the mint, the Royal Mint, is the place where they make the coins. They mint coins at the mint. Yeah. I hope that answers the question. I don't know why it's mint. I don't know why mint is the word to make a coin. There must be some reason. Jackie J says, hi Christopher, I've been collecting now for about a year and watched your channel for about 6 months. What an awesome giveaway this is. Good luck everyone. Thank you. Nationwide Coin Hunt said, if you were to bring back an old portrait of the Queen, what would it be? I wouldn't bring back any portrait we've got. I like the Canadian portrait of the Queen. The current portrait of the Queen on the Canadian coins I think is awesome. So maybe that one. We could pull that across the pond. I think that'd be cool. Zero Cool says, wow, what a beautiful set of coins. My question is, do you think 2p coins will still exist 10 years from now? Yes, I think so. I think so. Although there is a push to get rid of our copper coins because they're not worth as much and blah 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 blah. I think so, yeah. In 50 years, who knows? But I don't think we see the end of the penny or the 2 penny. I don't think that's going to be the next 10 years at least. Let's have a look. Reese Pritchard says, hi Christopher, will you be going to any other events, e.g. Tankfest this year? I don't think many of us are going anywhere this year, but next year by all means, yeah, if I could. The reason I went to Tankfest is not out of an interest in tanks, because it was because Change Checker were going there, and a fellow CoinTuber sent me a link saying that they were in Basingstoke, and without checking too much, I booked it, and then realised it wasn't Basingstoke, it was Bovington, so not just down the road as I thought it was, but it was great fun. It was a great day out. Meeting the guys at Change Checker for the first time as well was awesome. And my little brother loved going to see the tanks. He's fanatical about all that kind of stuff. But no, in the future, sure, definitely. Robert Holder says, if you had an original 1840 penny black stamp, would you keep it or sell it? Keep it, definitely. I'm a collector. I'm a hoarder. I don't sell things. Aidan Barrett Wild says, what's the first coin you collected? I don't know off the top of my head. I thought it was WWF, but that was released in 2011, and I was too old by that point for that to be the coin that started me collecting. So, long story short, I don't remember, unfortunately. Louis says, if you could add a denomination into circulation, which would it be? Maybe a 25p coin, £5 coin, £100 note. £5 coin I think would be great. A coin bigger than a £2 coin, trimetallic, 3 metals. That would be good. I think we don't want any smaller denominations. Having a 25p is a bit redundant when you've got a 20p and a 50p. I don't think a quarter would so much work in the UK, if I'm honest. We'll go for one more question. Stunning coins, amazing giveaway. This is from Martin Ross. I grew up in Snowdonia and saw the Sea King flying regularly, either on training or real missions, so it would be lovely for my collection. The Spitfire is amazing too, my favourite plane. Lovely, it's a beautiful part of the world to live in. And where I live, we're under a Chinook flight path, which is the locally referred to as Waka Waka planes. Waka Waka helicopters. Well, with that being said, let's get back to the coins. Well, not the result we were after. At least we got something for our troubles there. Out of £200, we got 10 pence. And it's a jersey, 2005. At least we got something, that's all I can say. And it's important to recognise these videos where we don't find an awful lot, just to show how elusive these Alphabet 10p's are. Well, as ever, all that leads me to do is hope that you have had much better luck than I have. I hope that you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye.